kept saying, Mom, God's got a calling on your life and there's someone waiting on you to step out. And I say that to you today, that somebody is waiting on you to share your story, because your story is going to bring someone else hope. Your story is going to bring someone else salvation. You know, we just got to break outside of that comfort zone and say, you know what? I'm going to do this. I'm going to share it, even though it makes you vulnerable and even though it makes you, afraid. But I remember saying to my mom, God wants to use you, and I wrote this next song for her. Actually, I'm going to do Safe next, so if you can get ready for that. I'm going to sing a song first that I wrote about myself and about my struggle, because, I remember when I first started writing songs, I said, God, I want to relate. I want people to understand a real message. And God is here today to bring you something real. He loves you so much. I can't tell you that enough. And I was afraid of love after my parents' divorce. I was so scared to let anybody in. So I kind of built up these walls, and I would never let anybody into my life. But God said to me, He said, Britt, I want to come in and I want to break down every wall that you've ever built up. And even though that life might not be safe and love might not be safe, and sometimes He tells us to step into the unknown and to do things that make us feel afraid, that's kind of what God's been doing in my life. He's been saying, Britt, you got to be fearless for me. You just got to be fearless. Stop letting fear reign your life. Fear of what people think. Fear that you don't fit in. Fear that you're not good enough. Fear, that God can't use you. I don't know. Everybody has some kind of fear in their life. But God's been saying, Britt, I want to break down those walls. And that's what this song talks about. It says, even though love is not safe, and even though we walk through things in our life that are difficult, God can come in and He can bring true healing. And this song brought healing into my life. And I believe that today it's going to bring healing into yours. And it says that even though love is not safe, it's always worth the risk.
I'm
instead of love. And some of you today are afraid of something. I just want to encourage you not to be afraid, because God is with you and He is for you. This next song says that we can do the impossible with God. My mom eventually, I shared a little bit of her story, but she eventually opened up our home. She's had young girls living there for the past several years that have been addicted to drugs, and we've seen them be set free by the love of God. We've seen their lives turned around and their lives changed. Yeah, come on. Because of her obedience to step out. I just want to say today, it doesn't matter how young or how old you are. God has put a dream in your heart and a purpose in your heart, and He's given you that dream for a reason. And this song simply says that we can walk on the water too, that we can do the impossible with God. If you know it, I want to hear you sing along. Are you ready?